I don't know if you know this about me, but I really love Guinness. A lot. A lot. Nope. Nope. Hello, I'm Amber, and this is Amber Unabridged. All right, folks, I'm here to talk about a book, the audiobook, that I listened to, and it was fantastic. The book is An Irish Country Doctor by Patrick Taylor. I really enjoyed this book. I have since also listened to the second book in the series, which is An Irish Country Village. I know for a fact that I'm going to forget a lot of the things that I wanted to say about this story, but I gotta do it. It's so great. We're following a doctor, Dr. Barry Laverty, who just graduated from medical school. This is the mid-60s, about 63, 64, and he just applied for, and he's going to interview for a position as an assistant with a country doctor. It is set in the fictional town of Ballybuckle Bow in Northern Ireland. I am so tickled by that town name. I can't. As he's arriving, he witnesses the doctor in question, Dr. Fingal Flaherty O'Reilly, literally kicking somebody out of the front door into the rosebush. And it just continues to be ridiculous from there. He gets hired on as small town doctors. They're kind of privy to a lot of secret information. They're getting involved in the town gossip. We've also got some delightful animal characters in this story. We've got Arthur Guinness, the black lab. This dog really loves drinking Smithwick's, loves a good pint. We also have a white kitten left on their doorstep who is slightly ornery at times and is appropriately named Lady Macbeth. Now, Dr. O'Reilly has a motto: never, ever, 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 ever let the patient get the upper hand. Sometimes somebody will think that they can tell the doctors what to do or, be kind of rude, and they're never out and out rude in response, but they're very clever, and they get their revenge on some of the characters. I don't feel that it is within my capability to talk about all of the plot points that are taking place in this book. Suffice it to say that it's a small town. Small town stories I find that I appreciate because there's so much drama and there are so many characters and they're so well portrayed in the couple of stories that I've read. Ironically, the other ones have also been by an Irish author, Maeve Binchy, whom I love deeply. I listened to this audiobook while I was at work, and I did not appreciate that at any given moment they were talking about Guinness and Jameson, and I was at work unable to drink either. The day I finished this book, I went out and bought some because I didn't have any. I had other beer. There's no substitute for Guinness. When it comes to whiskey, I tend to prefer Irish whiskey, rye whiskey. So that's a thing that I've learned about myself in the last year or so. Young Dr. Barry meets a woman on his trip to Belfast, Patricia, and they kind of hit it off and they sort of start dating a little bit. She's a delightful firecracker, that one. She is an engineering student. She is very, very driven to succeed in her program and especially fight for it as a woman. The feminism in this story exists and I appreciated it so much. I also really enjoyed how the two doctors are going back and forth making literary references, and they kind of turn it into a game. One of them will reference something and the other one will, name where it's from. This book was hilarious and it was delightful and it tickled me pink and it inspired me to get some more Guinness, which I always appreciate. I'm sure that there's a lot more that I could say. It's been a little while since I've read it, so I don't exactly remember everything that I was hoping to say. It is a fantastic story. I highly recommend checking it out. If you do, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome time reading. Sláinte.